What's up, fam? I did not post Friday. I do apologize about that. I do apologize. But hey, nonetheless, it is a fresh day. It's another fresh weekend, and it is a longer weekend than normal. It's a holiday Monday. Get the shit out of here. So, with it being a holiday Monday, the markets close early, so no trades Monday. We'll be back at it Tuesday. We have been active. Like I said, I started that Discord. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, oh, excuse me. Where is it at? I'm pulling it up right now. So, I got the Discord here, right? I got the trade from the 20th from when I started the group. Yeah, let's spoil it. Here it is. Here's the trade. It's on the YouTube. Simple little trade for the day right there. Target hit. And then here's another day. My stop loss was at break, or not break even, but at my 40 tick target because I was anticipating this to have a potential reversal. So I was like, all right, I am running this challenge a little bit just to keep people active. Nobody's active. Nobody's in here. Just me, guys. Just me. Here's this trade that I took with MNQ on a 15-minute. You can see. um, yeah, y'all let me know if you want to get in here. I do got my Wise link because we both get some fee-free withdrawal transfers. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what it said. That's the only affiliate, quote unquote, I got right now. Um, but yeah, let me turn back off that. All right, fam. So with it being a short week, we're just looking for some modest plays this week, which is probably our regular 40 ticks or 100 ticks on NQ, depending on which uh, futures market we want to play with this week. Excuse me. But so far, it's been really good, really great. I mean, it's same shit all the time. I mean, at this point, we've become colorblind to the trades. Rather, it's a win or loss at this rate. I mean, oh, excuse me, but on average, I mean, how do I see win? I don't know how to see win rate. I don't really care about stats and talking about stats, but on top step, oh, it's on top six, top step X, sorry. Like a 66% win rate says. Wait, is that what it said? I don't even know. I mean, does the win rate matter? Yeah, yeah, I guess. But should be going live probably this coming month. We'll see about that. Where the fuck's the win? Trade directions. Trade win percent. 10 winning trades, 5 losing trades on this one XFA. This is the only one I have on the new dashboard. I stopped trading the old ones because of I was at the 4 payout lot. So I was like, hold up. Because I'm pretty sure I mean, I remember they switched the rules. It was 5 payouts, and normally it's the 5 payouts, then they'll switch you to live. But yeah, shit's actually crazy, bro. Not really sure what to do with these videos anymore. I kind of just want to honestly just focus on trading. I don't really want to make much content unless it has to do with trading because I just feel like the industry is so washed, bro. I just saw Bros dropped his wait list for his WAP shop last night, bro. That shit got me geeking. He charging $45. I know damn well fucking 10K people about to go sign up. If he's charging 45 a month and he gets 10,000 people to sign up, he's got 450,000, bro's going to what Porsche you going to buy, my boy? But no, it's actually kind of crazy how much money people are willing to spend on mentorships and shit. The only thing I ever would charge for is like one on one. Like, I'm a get down, I'm a roll up my sleeves and like really help you understand this shit. But other than a one on one mentorship where we're actually scheduling calls, where we are actually trading together, where we are actually back testing for weeks on end together, like where I'm having you watch me trade type shit, like if I ever even get to that point, like I don't know, bro. Like, bro, it's been 5 years and I already feel so drained. Like, that's crazy, bro. These guys, bro, props to 'em running the mentorships, bro. Like, it takes a lot to mentor people to become consistently profitable within an independent free thinker. Like, telling somebody to buy and sell at this price does nothing. Turning somebody into an independent free thinker to be able to have the ability to place a trade whenever they feel like it because the market presented itself viable is a whole nother spectrum, bro. Being able to produce profitably consistent traders, bro, like that's a whole nother level, bro. Like being able to show your Discord making money because you told them to trade, is that really what that's a signal service? Like I've paid for those, bro. 5 years ago I used to pay people for that shit. Like it gets you nowhere. It does not develop you into an independent free thinker to have the ability to come into these marketplace and take as you please. Granted, asking for the price I want it to deliver to is asking for that's imposing my will, and imposing my will I have to be precise with it. And if the market doesn't draw to the price I'm willing to pay, then so be it. That's the price you pay for wanting to be so precise with the price you want to pay. You go to the store, you don't want to buy a new phone for $50,000. You're gonna buy a new phone for like $500, 1,000, whatever the cost is, right? Because that's the cost you want to pay. But besides the point, bro, like I'm not sure. Um, if I was to really dive into this Discord, I'd probably turn the YouTube more into just like the trading center, probably more so where like I do like trade recaps. That would probably be the best idea, is to use the YouTube for trade recaps and just have a playlist tagged into the Discord for people to just be able to refer back to anytime that they please. That's probably viable. Um, yeah. I mean, it stokes me to honestly think, like, I think about it all the time, bro. Like, I'll be walking through, like, Walmart, and I'm like, damn, bro, all these people here in this store, I know all of them probably have a job. All of them probably clock in, bro. All of them probably, like, you could tell, like, the people that have kids, right? Like, coming from a sales background, like you could speculate like what type of people, like by the way that they walk, carry, and like their shopping cart, like if they have children or not, right? And like it's sad, bro, to think that there's people out here having to work to like all those hours, bro, like all those hours for what, bro? For what? 2K, 3K? I don't know how much you make at the end of the month. Like I don't know. Like how much you make a day, bro. Like I remember working back at Walmart, bro, making $150 a day, bro. This shit's crazy to me. It's not even my stop loss. Like I remember my first job working back in high school, bro. Like this shit this shit changes you, bro. Trading changes every aspect of reality you have. Anything you held before, ship it goodbye, my boy. Ship it goodbye, little bro. That shit is gonna disappear. Like, I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I already didn't really have much coming in, so I was already willing. It's all or nothing, do or die. And I guess it really paid off. I guess it is paying off, and it's gonna continue to pay off because, like I always heard it, bro. The biggest bet you could place is on yourself. The biggest fucking bet you could place is on yourself, little bro. For real. If you're watching this and you're this deep, bro, to some random ass dude talking with a headset on in his fucking room, bro, that's the biggest fucking bet. And you bet your fine ass, bro, that that shit is going to hit. And you know what, bro? Like, looking back, it was just all about the journey, bro, the process, the enjoy. That is the true bliss. That was the blissful times. Like, you never get what you lost back. And they say you never know what you had until it's gone, type shit. But the secret is here that as long as the internet is on, as long as these markets continue to book off of time and price delivery, bro, freedom awaits you all. All you have to do is unlock the mind, bro. For me, I, long story short, I had to learn I'm my biggest adversary. And I needed to know how, what, and why these markets tick and book the way they do. And at the end of the day, bro, through everything, fuck, I mean, I was 17. I mean, I started going to the gym before I even started trading, bro. Like, I was overweight as fuck. Like, on my life, pushing 300 pounds back in high school, dude. Like, that shit was wild as hell. And to develop and to see how time progresses, it's a blessing and a curse, bro. Because I know damn well I'm not trying to be 60 and still not profitable. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not profitable, but retrospectively, for anybody that's not profitable yet, the only thing that's in between you becoming profitable and you from where you're at right now, not consistent with profitability, the biggest thing between you and your goal is risk management, bro. And emotions. They're real, bro. You have to respect both of those two things. And it will all unfold so much faster. And that's the truth. And of course, you have to believe that the time, bro, time is everything. So it's not you only trade within the time. If the market doesn't give you your fill, then you don't trade, bro. Like just respect the rules, respect your fucking risk management, bro, and just overall, don't talk down to yourself. Because I remember going through all of this, bro, and I never talked down to myself. I'd be writing through the journal, bro. Like I remember paying like 2K to some dude for a mentorship, bro. Yeah, hate on me, bro. This was like 4.5 years ago, right? I paid like 2K for a mentorship, bro. And I was like, was like, it never helped me. It never developed me. It never did anything for me. This was like a fucking scam, bro. And this was before everybody is like how it is now. And like, to say the least, bro, invest in yourself. Positive self love, bro. That's essence. That is needed. Hold up. I'm getting a call. Shit, I stopped the recording instead of pausing it. But yeah, bro, you just like fuck. Like back in November of 2024 in December, those were my like, dude. Even when I passed my first eval, right? Like, and then I got into my XFA, got my first payout. Like, it's still a process of understanding. Because there's times where I emotionally, like, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta hold on. It's accumulating. Let me get out. But algorithmically, it's accumulating before the next leg down, before continuation of 132 o'clock macro or 250, 310 continuation. Like, you have to remember, bro, like, the algorithm, that shit, that shit is mechanical. This shit is not emotionally thinking about its profit or loss, bro. This shit is not trailing its stop loss to the fucking tick, every tick, because it's so frightened of getting stopped, bro, and losing. Like, the algorithm is not fearful. It's not greedy. The algorithm will take and will lose as it needs to. That's why you have to become colorblind to fuck. I'm like trying to stretch out my fucking like legs, bro. But that's why you need to become colorblind to, in essence, the charts, bro. That's why my candlesticks are white and purple. Like, white and purple, my boy. I don't really see anybody with white and purple. Excuse me. White is bullish, purple is bearish, but they're they're the fucking same. You need them to write the story. You need them to give narrative. You need them both to give direction and to give what you need, bro. Like, bro, oh my God, I'd be spending some time up on trading TikTok, guys, and holy shit. Let me just, to say the least, bro, X is by far the place of superiority traders, bro. TikTok is full of like, I'm not trying to be that dude, but TikTok is full of fucking gamblers, bro. Let me just say the least. No stop losses or people just gambling, literally just taking trades like Toji, like that dude. That fucking dude that gambles all the time. Like, it's crazy to me to believe that people are like not actually still understanding that ICT is like real, bro. Like, with how many people are out here speaking it into existence, that it is true, it is real, and it is there. It's crazy to believe that people are still against it and don't believe it. But hey, props to them for holding more belief into their systematic approach than the mechanical design of algorithmic price delivery. But to say the least, fam, I do really want to get this Discord rolling, yo. Like, hit me up. I'm gonna have to edit that link tree because I do have like I've made like a secondary TikTok, I guess, to just like kind of low key post and like ghost, if that makes sense, like ghost account. But I'll post up a link into that link tree with the Discord so people could join the Discord unless it's already there. But I'm gonna double check, make sure that the link is available within the link tree in the bio of my YouTube. Oh, fuck. But I think that's gonna wrap up this talk today. I do apologize. Like I said, I did not post Friday. I was here. I was on my computer. I did hit the gym. Like it was a regular day. I just honestly just kind of didn't didn't post, didn't record. I just didn't, bro. Like, I don't know. I guess it has to do with the entirety of like the whole trajectory of the future and the outlook of everything because I do really want to take that step into that Discord of trading and really just promote a home. Like, it's not just for trading, bro. Like, it will be for anything. Like, bro, I am knowledgeable in a lot of senses, bro. Bro, like construction workers, bro. Like, if you want to just come in and learn a little bit and try to pick up some day trading skill to be able to pick up some grocery money on the side, like, bro, there's models out here that ICT teaches that's so simple that has like literal kindergartner approach. All you have to do is develop the mental. And that's the hardest part, bro, is there really is age, bro. Like, if you look up the statistic, please don't quote me, but I think it's about 27, 28 years old. The mind, like, once you think in a certain paradigm, it starts to become glued to that paradigm and it's like hard to shift, if that makes sense. Like, try talking to anybody that's like 60 years old from like fucking slavery time, bro. Like, they're still racist as fuck. Like, it's disgusting to think about, but it's just something that they were raised with and that's just how it is because it's engraved into their brain. Like, I don't know, to say the least. But uh, at the end of the day, bro, the Discord's gonna be a home for anybody and anything, bro. Real estate wholesale, bro. I'm knowledgeable there. Like, I got contracts, bro. Like, you could run up a deal today. Honestly, like, you trying to learn more about AI, bro? Like, I'm knowledgeable enough to be able to help you get kickstarted, bro. If you're trying to learn about copy or fucking like whatever the fucking case may be, like, I've learned with AI, bro. AI will just expedite the process to be able to give you enough knowledge and insight to be able to help others. And that's at the end of the day the proof point of what I feel like that's the homing beacon, bro. I could truthfully like just be like, yeah, bro, like the motivator, bro. Like, I grew up with like no family members that were truthfully motivating, that were truthfully there for me, that were truthfully emotionally supportive, that could even financially support me, bro. Like, I know how hard this world is, but don't have kids if you cannot fucking support them, bro. That is simple logic response, bro. It's called logic. Some people obviously don't fucking have it. And that's the thing, bro. If you're not logical, bro, you will not be profitable in trading. Like, if you logically cannot comprehend things and like you're just literally like dumber than a box of rocks, bro, like, I'm sorry, some things just take processing power. You're better off gambling and just making content, honestly. Like, the content is the method. People watching this shit, and like that's the truth. Like, I'm not trying to like fake shit, bro. I'm not trying to fake nothing. Like, I be posting my trades here on YouTube, bro. Like, I be trying to open myself up willingly to potentially other trades. Yeah, I do have my water jug in here. My sister was over, bro, and she fucking chugs that shit. So like, I got that water machine, right? Before she came over, the jug was at half. I had to put a new one on when I woke up, and she came over at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. She chugs water, bro. I thought I drank water. Nah. Whew. Two water drinkers with a jug of water, bro. Whew. It does not suffice, honestly. But at the end of the day, guys, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. All right? If you want to get free for yourself, then you got to do it, bro. You can't, honestly, you can't sit here and be like, oh, my mom, my dad. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know you want to do that. But do they deserve it? Honestly. I mean, coming from where I come from, bro, like, it's at the point where it's like, these people only loved me because I was their child, because bro nutted in girl and they had child, right? They were children having children. All right, you can't tell me that you are so mentally developed at 17 years old. I was 17 years old, bro. I was young, dumb, arrogant, lazy. cocky, bro. Every fucking one in the book. Greedy. I was gluttony, bro. I was fucking envious. I was fucking everything, bro. At 17, like I know damn well no 17-year-old has the right head on their shoulder to raise a fucking another human being to be so fucking pristine. But you know what? To say the least, at least we have the ability of technology, bro. Like we are so blessed to have technology, to have the internet, to have reach and capability of seeing or being exposed to something on the other side of the world. Because to say the least, I couldn't imagine growing up in that little town for my entire life and that would be it. Never exposed to anything, never knowing anything, never being seen to the other side. Did I have a good childhood? No. Am I close with my family? No. Did I do it myself? No. Things happen. You either grow up for yourself or you remain the same. And all I know is I'm not going to be the same as those people. I grew up with people that I did not want to turn out to be like. All right. People grow up with role models, people that with their idol, blah 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 blah. Nah, bro. I grew up with anti-role models. I idolize myself and God, bro. And that's the truth. At the end of the day, I am made in God's image. I am one of God. I idolize God as I idolize myself, as I idolize all. We are all the same, bro. You, me, everything. Everything is the same. The headset I have on, you're only perceiving it as a headset because that's how you were fucking raised. We're all perceived. These atoms, the molecular structure, the way that it's perceived within the mind, the way that you hear the words, and the definitions behind the words were all made by a man, respected by people, too fearful to question. So you tell me what the true belief and definition of real is. Because I believe anything is what it is that you say it is. Is that narcissism? Crazy? I don't know. But it's what you make of it. And it's what you desire. If you desire good, good will come. You have to show the universe you're willing, you're capable. You put the energy in, you put the work in. Now it's my time. It's give it to me, bro. Like it's not even like you're like even stressing it. It's just you are so thankful. You're just there. You're just so blissful in the moment. And it just comes, bro. It just arises. All right. You're not begging for it like some fucking hobo on the side of the road. God forbid being there, but come on. There are methods that you could do to not get there, not end up there. To say the least, fam, I love y'all. Stay safe. And let me know about that Discord. For real.